Yeah. Hello, welcome to my channel, Incepto Studio. My name is Camilo Sanim. I am an artist, painter. I'm growing in those paths. So this is my first video in English. I hope you enjoy. And please forgive me for my mistakes in English. I'm improving English as well, in English, as well as my painting skills. So today I'm going to share with you guys my last painting, portrait painting. This is this painting that we see here, my last painting. I hope you will enjoy the process, how I made it. The name of this painting is "We Are Not Free Anymore in This Country." So I will explain why this title. So welcome and enjoy this video. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. I'm really glad you are here. Thank you for taking a moment to be here. As usual, I start this painting with an underpainting over a pencil drawing that I had previously transferred onto a canvas. This time, I also prepare a kind of preliminary montage in Photoshop just to have a clearer idea of where I wanted to go and to use it as a visual reference for this piece. This portrait was something that I had been waiting to do for quite a while. I decided to set myself a very specific challenge, pushing the level of details as far as possible on the face and the arm, while keeping the rest of the painting much looser. Much looser. From here, the process became a more classic painterly rendering using a mostly warm color palette with subtle, cooler accents in certain areas. Overall, this painting took me about a week to complete. This process wasn't a linear at all. I worked in a somewhat disordered way, jumping back and forth between areas rather than following a strict sequence. Last summer, I had to travel to Montreal to take care of some personal matters. One afternoon, while casually walking along the busy Rue Mont-Royal, I met someone, let's call him Bob. His style and attitude immediately caught my attention. He talked nonstop and seemed completely unconcerned about what might happen around him. Next to him, he had a kind of a cart where he carried all sorts of objects, giving him this very particular funky Mad Max like look. I don't even remember how the conversation started, but we began talking and I went along with him. The more I observed him, the more interesting he became. Could take a few photos of him. I thought he would be a good subject for a portrait. This is usually how I work, like a contemporary impressionist with a cellphone, trying to steal a moment that my sensibility selects without even realizing it. The smartphone has become a real luxury for anyone interested in capturing fragments of life as they happen. Bob agreed, and I took several photos of him. At some point, I started paying closer attention to what he was saying. His discourse felt a bit incoherent at the time, but one sentence stayed with me. He kept repeating it over and over here in this country. Months later, already back in Colombia, I planned to paint this portrait at the beginning of the year. And in a strangely prophetic way, I couldn't help but think that Bob might have been more lucid than he appeared. Everything that has been happening lately, in North America and around the world seems to echo his world. We are not free anymore in this country. I don't think I need to go into detail here. These events are unfolding daily and are constantly present on social media. What is this world heading? Will we make it through what remains of the Trump era, which seems more erratic and unsettling every day? Was Bob, in some way, a post apocalyptic character already living among us? And this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this painting. And if you like it or you're interested, just contact me on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Camilo Sanin Art. I'm gonna leave the description on the description my Instagram address, so you can contact me if you want. So please follow me, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.